Today on the show, we have Rockstar's new massive DLC update reveal with the expansion releasing Tuesday, July 26th. They finally did it. We have a new GTA Online DLC trailer, new Newswire, weapons to talk about, vehicles to showcase, new missions to explore, activities, quality of life improvements and enhancements, and a whole lot more. Now, this is your one-stop shop for all the latest GTA Online DLC update news and intel, and we're going to be going over everything that you can expect from this new update coming next week. So, without further ado, let's get started. If you enjoyed this video, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it, and if you want to stay up to date and in the loop with everything GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar games, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So starting from the top and working our way down, Rockstar's headline reads, "The Criminal Enterprises, coming July 26th to GTA Online." That is the new DLC update title, Criminal Enterprises. The southern San Andreas economy is in crisis. Gas prices have spiked to their highest levels in decades, retail supply chains are in turmoil, and to top it off, a ferocious heat wave is gripping the state. Executives, bikers, nightclub owners, and gun runners are making the most of the chaotic conditions. Meanwhile, the sudden spike at the pumps has caught the attention of the IAA, who suspect the corrupt Duggan petrochemical family are rigging the system in their favor, and they're going to need you to help them put the pieces together. So they return here in the game. The Criminal Enterprises is a sweeping update bringing new missions and upgrades to GTA Online, including significant expansions to business prospects for criminal careers, plus new elaborate contact missions, with players operating as a sworn-in agent for the IAA, and much more starting on July 26th. The Criminal Enterprises also delivers highly requested experience improvements while giving players more choice in how they climb their way up the criminal ranks. Players will earn increased payouts across a range of gameplay, enjoy experience improvements, and more, with new modes, vehicles, collectibles, and special events dropping all summer long, including new showroom floors where players can test drive or simply purchase a range of new vehicles on the spot. When expanding your businesses, following the launch of GTA 5 on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, the standalone version of GTA Online earlier this year, the Criminal Enterprises edition to GTA grows and evolves the world across all platforms. Whether you've entered GTA Online via the career builder on the latest generation consoles, or if you're a seasoned kingpin, the Criminal Enterprises DLC offers an assortment of exciting new updates for intrepid entrepreneurs of all kinds, and no matter which criminal path you've chosen, all business activities, including the sell missions for them, will be available to play in private, invite-only, crew, and friend sessions as part of Criminal Enterprises, which is super exciting. That's a quality of life improvement we've been waiting for a long time. Executives and those who own an executive office will notice new staff manager Lupe, ready and able to help source additional special cargo for your empty shelves. A new side gig will also open up for executives, where a shipment of special cargo will arrive daily outside of your warehouse, packed and ready for delivery to the docks. Plus, two new sources of special cargo will also be added to the mix of source missions, increasing the variety of missions available to white-collar criminals statewide. For bikers, clubhouses with a custom bike shop are getting on the house upgrades, where MC presidents will be able to modify clients' bikes to specifications and deliver them to customers for GTA money and RP. Bikers will also be able to bolster their street cred and bottom lines by completing two new clubhouse contracts posted on the meeting room wall inside of the clubhouse. You might notice patrons haunting the bar in your clubhouse. A bar resupply mission will keep the kegs tapped and the clientele happy while earning a little extra income for your MC. So the Tuners DLC and Auto Shop deliveries for vehicles is coming to the biker clubhouse, where you're just going to be delivering motorcycles now, which is pretty cool. For gun runners, Ammunition has heard that you're all about supplying quality goods at a fair price, and they want in. Make a delivery to a designated ammunition store for an additional source of revenue. When stocking your bunker, you'll come across two new resupply missions, so be sure to rob these new targets for all they're worth. And players will also be able to call Agent 14 from the road to increase their research progress by sourcing data from a well-armed mark. For nightclub owners, you can now contact Johan to take on missions to source goods for their nightclub warehouse, or call Tony to launch club management missions. Two new club management missions have been added to the roster here, giving you new ways to promote your above-board operations. Meanwhile, inside of your club, you'll be able to maintain the vibes by ejecting troublemakers and chaperoning passed-out VIPs to safe locations off-site. Now, before we continue, let's talk about executives, bikers, gun runners, and nightclub owner changes. A lot of the stuff is coming from Red Dead Online in terms of the new resupply supply missions, patrons in your bar, escorting VIPs to safe locations. That's all part of the Moonshiner DLC and aspects and features from it, and now Rockstar is converting that to GTA Online, which is really interesting to see because they're going more in depth here. But moving on, go undercover in Operation Paper Trail. The profits from soaring gas prices all seem to be flowing one way into the pockets of the most notorious oil-rich dynasty in the Los Santos area. The IAA smells a criminal conspiracy, and Agent ULP will be in touch with you with the new Operation Paper Trail, commissioning 1 to 4 players as sworn-in agents to investigate the local petrochemical magnates, the Duggins, to see if their invisible hand is behind the spiraling oil prices. You can get behind the wheel with new vehicles, because there's going to be plenty of new ways to cut a route between points A and B in the Criminal Enterprises DLC, with new vehicles arriving throughout the summer and beyond. Into the fall, the drip feed is going to be awesome. 2 new Imani Tech eligible vehicles will also be available to take advantage of special upgrades from F. Clinton and Partner Experts Hacker, including remote control, missile lock-on jammers, and more. We have increased payouts and other improvements. In addition to all of the above, we have to be on the lookout for a comprehensive list of new gameplay and experience improvements coming to GTA Online, including a reduction in the effectiveness of the Oppressor Mark II, homing missiles and countermeasures, an easier way to replenish health during firefights with more convenient ways to access snacks and armor, and much more. These are quality of life improvements that I think we're all looking forward to here. The cell missions and invite-only sessions and new ways to access health and armor are 2 big things for me for this game that's going to help me play more, because those things bog me down so much. The Criminal Enterprises will also introduce several changes to the economy, including permanent boost to races and adversary mode payouts, increased payouts for original heists and the Doomsday heists, bigger paydays for bodyguards, associates, and MC members, and more. And I really hope this includes all the original contact missions, because those have basically been left in the dust to this point. And considering that these new IAA missions are called contact missions, they're hopefully going to be sort of like tuner or contract style missions, not just simple contact missions. But either way, I do hope those get a payout upgrade as well. Now, finally, to some dismay, there will be some next-gen exclusives. There's going to be new tuners vehicles, and Benny's Original Motorworks expanding its capabilities to work on additional vehicles in this update. Meanwhile, How is keen to get to work on an existing classic, with a brand new ride coming later this summer for those on the latest generation of consoles. Plus, we have an assortment of new and deeper customization options on several OG vehicles, some of which you may already own, that will give them a new look and a new lease on life. And again, just look out for more details and all the new gameplay and balancing changes on the Rockstar Newswire for the Criminal Enterprise DLC when it launches on July 26th. It's for PlayStation 5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and PC. Overall, this new GTA Online DLC update and expansion reveal was jam-packed, and while this update isn't necessarily surrounded by a massive single heist, the new IAA missions do sound very exciting to me, and the story behind this whole expansion seems like it will fit in really well within the lore of the game, just like the Tuners DLC did and the Contract DLC did. The reveal trailer as well for the Criminal Enterprises DLC also has tons of hidden details and secrets that you may have missed. If you'd like to see a video on that, let me know down in the comments and I will prepare that for you, because I think even after rewatching it a few times, there's still so much to learn in the visuals from the trailer clips that Rockstar didn't necessarily mention in their own Newswire. But with all that being said, that's all we have time for today, and we're going to be wrapping things up right here. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, information, news, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.